Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Talk, where we'll be talking about topics that matter to us in our community. So today's topic anyways will be really interesting. I've got here Trevor,
Ibrahim.
So we're gonna bring you the Talk 101.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. Alright.
Talk to me. Okay.
Hey! Alright, today's topic, guys, dating experience, and these two guys are going to talk about dating black women. I'll start with you, Ibi.
Yeah.
I'll start with you. What has your dating experience been like with a black woman?
Alright, that's.
Or have you dated a black woman?
Alright. Yeah. Thanks for the question. Well, since we're on the talk, I'll talk to you guys about my personal experience with, black women in general. Sadly, I've never really been with a black woman before. Yeah, so I don't really have much, but I have tried to encounter with these with black women. So, but it never really went well. Every time I tried, it just seemed like I wasn't trying. In a way that they made me look like I was just a joke, or it was just like a playful way. So it never really went well. So yeah, never really had much experience with black women.
In a nutshell, what you're saying is when you've tried to approach a black woman in dating, you felt like they took you as a joke.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Was there any other thing? Like, did you find any other thing apart from taking you as a joke?
It's just like basically, they always have this, this guard up, every time you want to talk to them, they go into this weird behavior and this, they give you this attitude.
Okay.
Yeah, and that just, personally it pulls me off. Like it just, they just kind of tell you, hey, you can't go past this, you know what I mean? That's
It makes it difficult. It's like a barrier that you feel like they guard it and they build up this attitude in a way. It manifests as attitude and you're unable to break through with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. How about you, Mr. Uganda? How's your experience with dating black women?
Nah, for me, I think it was good.
Talk.
How has your experience been, Trevor, dating black women?
Nah, for me, I reckon it was, to be honest, like, I think black African women are beautiful.
We know.
And for me, it went well for me.
Yeah.
Like, we had that love connection, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, everything, we just connected in so many ways. Like,
how did you guys meet? Did you meet in school? Were you guys introduced by, is it family? How did you guys meet?
Well, we met because I knew the brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you sort of fell in love. Like, how did you approach it? Because from one perspective, it seems like you've had a hard time trying to get, in touch or engage a black woman. From you've had a positive experience. You've been in a relationship with one, and your experience was a good one. How did you approach this woman, or what did you feel initially when you met this woman?
Well, like, we were young though. Like, it was just that connection, I guess. Like the connection that when you meet someone and you straight away you just connect. You just feel like you guys are meant to be, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. Do you feel the same today?
Well, she was my first love.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
So, like...
Do, okay. Yes, continue.
So, like, I mean, like, right now, like, I won't deny it that I don't love her, but like there's something there,
Yeah.
You can always you know, always have something for that person.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's just the way she made me feel, I guess.
Aww.
Yeah.
And you've obviously had a different experience to this. He fell in love basically with his first love, and he doesn't deny that he would want to go there again if it was to happen. And you're saying that, you know, from experience, you've had a blockage almost with black women because of attitude or built up of uptightness. So what do you think needs to be done? Like, maybe that's not even the right question. What is your ideal woman? Describe her to me. Like, what's your ideal woman? Hardworking?
Nah, for me, it's all about character, to be honest. The way they present themselves.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, so like, I don't ask for too much. It's just you need to have that vibe, you know, that connection.
You're not so bad with Mr. Uganda international footballer. Yeah, so you don't ask for much. It's not so much the physical. It's almost just the vibe between you two, and if you vibe, you crack on.
Yeah.
Okay, and you, what's your idealistic woman?
Yeah.
Just to be. Go on.
Someone that has the same, you know, mindset and, you know, has the same, you know, we just have that connection.
Yeah.
So I want someone that has the same thought process as me. You know, obviously hardworking. You know, I'm not the hardest worker out there, but I do put in a lot of work in terms of, you know, personal growth and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, somebody that just knows themselves well enough that they're able to carry themselves well, that can create a great character for themselves, and that, you know, I can connect to, because I'm all about self-growth and you know, all that personal stuff. Because I think personally, if somebody has, you know, so much self-love and, you know, self-growth, I think, you know, anything can happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of, so that's my ideal kind of person.
Well, as you hear from these lads, they don't ask for much. They don't ask you for 6-figure owl. They're asking
On
for...
a second thought, obviously, obviously...
He changed his mind. This is Mr. International. After Dangote Babalao is this one. Yeah, so as you can hear, you heard from both lads, it's much to do with character and your connection with that person, your vibe and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, would you say like black women are hard to date from your perspective?
Yeah, on my side, I think not
these days. I think
these days.
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I think black girls these days just have that attitude, like aggressive, you know.
Aggression.
Yeah.
Oh. I am a butterfly. I don't rely.
I think you don't even get to the dating
stage, and
you don't get to the dating stage. Like, just talking, it becomes so hard.
Hi. Okay.
That you just pull out. You're like, what is this?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they don't give you the opportunity to even, like, you know, talk to them in a certain way, because, you know. But, you know, what should you say? But if you do get to the dating part as well, it becomes so difficult when, you know, they start to see, they start to see that you do different things. They have, like, they always complain about something. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Or at the start, they don't see
that. They don't see that. Even though you try to show them, they just think, oh, like, he might be joking or whatever, but that's actually you.
Yeah.
And, like, they're like, oh, like, why are you switching up? All this stuff, I don't understand. But yeah, that's African girls nowadays. I mean, I'm talking about these Gen Ys though. I'm not talking about, I don't know about back in the days. You might have more idea about that because you were born in
don't expose my
okay.
Sleep Dangote. Enemy of progress. I'm young, I'm 20.
Sorry.
I'm 14 years old. What are you saying? I'm underage. As you heard, so basically you're saying today's women are harder to date is an element of, you know, uptightness. Even when you try to approach them, they're quite maybe aggressive in that way, or they show too much attitude. So you think there's a lot of change. This is why we have this platform, guys. We're here to discuss all these good stuff. So we're gonna wrap up this episode, as you heard from these two lads, and we're gonna probably bring the women to have their own say about the same issue, and just to see where we can meet in the middle. Reverse. So stay tuned. You have been on that talk, and we're out. Peace and love.
Talk to me.
Okay.